Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of July reading for you all. July 16th through the 31st reading for Libra. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. And I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the video. And you guys know it takes me a minute, so please be patient. Cards that we're using today are the Druid Craft Tarot, the Energy Oracle, and the Angel Answers Oracle cards. This one. If it wants to come out, I'm going to let it. I want this one right here. Well, there we go. All right, let's see what we got. Six of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands. Four of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And Rebirth. You're clarifying. Four of Swords in reverse. The Hermit. And the Two of Wands. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Strategy. I can definitely see that with you guys. Strategy. Success. And a year from now. Wow. I'm going to put these like this. I hope you guys don't mind. Give me just a minute, okay? You know, I've been feeling like for a while that a lot of you guys are having opportunities, that you're having your projects, your ideas, your way of thinking is kind of coming to life. And it's bringing you financial gain, and it's bringing you a lot of joy. And it's making you feel really, really good inside. And I think that this is maybe just a continuation of a lot of that. Especially if you have a new idea, if you have a new proposal, if you have a new thought, a new opportunity, a new situation. I do believe that you will see success. And especially when I get this a year from now, I know that sounds like a long time away, but if you start putting your nose to the grindstone right at this moment, if you start working on it, if you start focusing on it, if you start believing in it and doing what you can do, a year from now, I do believe you will finally get what you're looking for. You will finally see the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, so to speak. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling, because I think a lot of you guys have been working really, 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 really hard. I can't put enough reallys in there. I feel like that you're not living life very much because you're so focused on doing a new business or this new opportunity or getting things started and things like that. And I think for some of you, you've already got to that point to where you've done well for yourself on one point, but you're ready for a new idea. You're ready for a new adventure. You're ready for a new opportunity to come about, to take place, to give. You're needing a chance to get this off the ground, and it's coming. It really makes me feel like it's coming. Hold on just a second, okay? If some of you guys have been kind of in a rut, if you've been feeling like you don't know which way to go, or you're a little tense or a little stressed out, that's all coming to an end. Because when I get this Eight of Cups in reverse, this is you guys actually knowing what you're wanting and dealing with it and coping with it and moving forward with it. This is your emotions actually becoming more stable. You're not fighting it anymore. You're realizing that you are taking the right path. And then I get this Four of Swords in reverse as well, which makes me feel like that you're through the stress. You're through the anything that could have caused you a little bit of pause, a little bit of stress, a little bit of aggravation, a little bit of, oh crap, what do I do about this? That's all coming to an end. I mean, there's going to be sometimes, obviously, in life in general, when you don't know, is this the right path? Am I taking the right way? Am I moving forward with the right idea or with the right people, with the right proposal? And you kind of feel like crap. But this is not going to last but just a second. Some of you guys are getting ideas from your past. I'm gonna rearrange these. Hope you don't mind. You're getting ideas from your past. So let's say if you had a thought or an idea 5 or 10 years ago, and you sit down one day and you're looking out at the ocean, or you're looking out at your backyard, or whatever it may be, and you start remembering, why didn't I ever go with that idea or that particular circumstance? Or so when these things start coming back into your mind, you're kind of like daydreaming about them a little bit. When they start coming back into your mind, you start rethinking them and you're starting to put a different spin on them. You're going to make it better than the thought that you had 5 or 10 years ago. I may only be talking to one person when I say that right there. But there's something about that makes me feel like that you had an idea of a while back that is still a great idea. And you're going to try to make it even better than it was before. Because I do have this 2 and this 3 of Wands, you all. The 2 of Wands makes me feel like these are different ideas, these are different thoughts, these are different solutions for different situations. And you could possibly be trying to figure out, okay, which one should I go with? Which one's the better idea? Which one would sell quicker? That kind of thing. But with this Three of Wands also, it makes me feel like something is going to start growing for you if it hasn't already. Whether it be that idea, that website, that situation, the right people could possibly be coming in, that kind of thing. And it almost makes me feel like you might be dealing with either a business partner, someone that can give you a loan, someone that can help you with your idea, help grow it. Hold on. I have a feeling that for some of you anyway out there, if there is an opportunity, if there is an idea that you have, you're going to make it start growing, and you're going to go to the right people that you need, and you're going to start mastering it, and you're going to continue getting better and better and better at it. Some of you guys may even be taking classes, seminars, reading books, looking online for something, and it's going to make you better at it. And I always say, if you need, especially with this Hermit card, if there's anything that you need to meditate, pray about, believe in, go within yourself, open yourself up to some kind of information or knowledge that the universe, that spirit can help you with. Sometimes you need to be by yourself, and when you do, and when you open up to it, you'll be led down the right path. You'll be just like this guy. Universe will lead you down the right path for you. And then it turns out to be a new rebirth. It turns out to be something new and exciting for you. It could be something huge for some of you guys, but it could just be something so simple and so little and so basic. But it's going to be life-changing in one way or another. It's going to make you feel like, why didn't I think of this before? When I get the strategy card over here, you guys, first of all, I don't need to tell you this, but you guys are always thinking. You're always wanting to do things. You're always using your mind and your brain and your intelligence. And you're always wanting to do things in the best way possible. And you're always looking for the future. You're always looking for, instead of what's best for right now, what's going to be best in a year, 5 years, 10 years from now, when maybe I could retire or whatever it may be. And you're going to be coming up with some kind of a strategy that's going to be best for you in the near future. And that could be where this year from now is coming in as well. That's how I'm feeling about it. Almost like you're strategizing, trying to figure out which way should I go for the long term instead of the short term. Hold on one second. You know, when I say about this strategy, about you guys looking for the long term, that's very similar to what this Archangel Metatron means too. Clarity, focus, deeper insight about what's going on in your life, strategizing what's going to be best for your future in the long run, doing something that you're passionate about, that you actually enjoy doing, and you're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it until you keep getting better and better and better at it, and you're going to be successful. I believe, and I know this sounds like a really long time, you guys, but it's really not. I believe If you have a new idea, if you have a new opportunity, if you have a new situation, that you can do something new. Something that you possibly thought of years ago, and you're just going to tweak it a little bit. I do believe if you put your nose to the grindstone right now, if you'll work your butt off right now, that a year from now you will see success from it. You'll see some kind of financial gain. You'll see some kind of benefit, possibly more than you could have ever imagined. You are going to be successful. And you guys already know what you have to do to be successful. Give me just a minute, okay? I'm going to rearrange. Talked your ear off, I'm sorry. Okay, when I get this Four of Cups and this Four of Swords in reverse, it kind of makes me feel like, am I doing the right thing? Am I going down the right direction? What should I do? How should I do it? That kind of thing. And it just makes me feel like that you might be going through a little bit of a pause or a moment that you're not quite sure if you're doing the right thing. But I think that's going to come and go as fast as lightning. I don't think it's going to take but a second for you to realize that you are on the right path. You are doing the right thing. You have this Four of Swords, which means you're not stressed out anymore. You're not, you're realizing that these things are coming to life, I think, a little bit more. This usually means rest and let go of the stress and unwind and things like that. But in reverse, you guys are already letting go of it. You guys have already know that what you're doing is the right thing. And then you get this Eight of Cups in reverse, which usually would mean you're emotionally unfulfilled and unsatisfied and you're turning your back on something. But with this, it's almost like that's all said and done. It's almost like, I think the last time I done a reading for you guys, I basically said that there might be someone that might be taking advantage. And I kind of feel like that with this card right here, that you've already let it go already. You've already said, okay, this is the best possible outcome that could happen. So this is you guys already getting over that, moving forward with that. For some of you guys with this Six of Cups, I really believe that there's something been in your head in the past that you guys have thought about, that you guys have just kind of pushed it out of your head, or you didn't go forward with it, and now you're starting to rethink it. Now you're starting to say, you know what, 5 or 10 years ago that was a good idea, but I can actually tweak it and make it a better idea right now. And you're going to start thinking about, or you're going to start thinking of people from your past that can continually help you or that you can trust. But I think it's more like an idea that you've had a while back that you're going to bring to life. Something that you enjoy doing, something that you're passionate about, something that you might need to get more information on in order to move forward with it, whether it be taking classes or reading books or searching online, seminars, that kind of thing. Somebody might be able to help you. And then when I get this Two of Wands, it really makes me feel like there's those two ideas coming back to you. You're trying to figure out which one you should go with, which idea, which website, which way you should go. Two of something that you're kind of torn between. But I think you're going to pick the right one, because with this Three of Wands, when you actually plan it, it starts growing and you start seeing your idea come to life. And you're proud of yourself. It gives you more strength. It gives you more confidence. Because you start seeing your ideas growing, your thoughts. The things that was nothing at one time is now becoming something. And it gets you excited. And I do believe that there's going to be some kind of strategizing, which you guys always do. This is nothing new for you all. Instead of looking at something short term, you're going to look at it long term. But just realize if you start something now, in a year from now, I believe you'll be very successful. Whether it be you sell this product or this idea or this situation, whatever it is, or if you hang on to it and just let it grow, you're going to be successful. I really do believe that, you all. And I know a year sounds like a long time, but it's really not when you think about it, right? When I get this Hermit card, I have to say, some of you guys need to be by yourself. You need to pray and meditate and ask for guidance. And when you do and you open up, you'll see that you're being led down the right path for you. The universe will help you down the right path. Will help you, give you ideas, will help give you strength and courage and thoughts that you might need. Because when I get this rebirth here at the end, this is something that's going to make you feel, whether it be something large, something small, even just an idea, or the way you're thinking, or the way you're reacting, or the way you're living life. It's going to change your life. And I don't mean that in a huge, huge way. I mean, it can be. But even if it's the smallest thing, it's going to change the way you see things. It's going to change the way you live. It's going to change the way you think. It's going to be a really good change for you. All right, Libra, this is a good reading. You guys may have a hiccup with this card, but other than that, just go with it, you all. Go with the flow. Go with your ideas. Go with the changes. You will be successful if you put your nose down and focus on it and move forward with it. Have faith, believe in yourself. You will be successful. I have all the faith in the world in you. All right, Libra, I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your second half of July reading, July 16th through the 31st reading for Libra. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.